and it's Jared Merlin, and I'm making this video today because I want to share stuff about you about sun exposure. Now, a lot of you think that sun exposure is bad. Well, not for everybody. There are individuals who can't be exposed to the sun because either they're allergic to it or they are very prone to getting skin cancer a lot. I actually do have two neighbors here that do get sun cancer pretty easily, so they have to stay out of the sun. It's not very beneficial for them. It's not just because of their age, it's just because of how their body is. But for the rest of us, vitamin D is a production from the sun that we absorb and our body utilizes. Now, a lot of people don't know how much sun exposure to get for it to be beneficial. So if you do your research like I've done, 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure a day is enough to receive health benefits. Now, I'm not telling you to go stand out in the sun for 10 to 15 minutes to get burned, especially down here in Florida. But for me, I leave my hat in the house. When I take my dog outside, he has to go to the bathroom. I'm outside in the sun for at least a few minutes. I take him out, walk him up and down the street. He goes to the bathroom. In the house I go. And we take him out several times a day. So I'm getting my sun exposure of 10 to 15 minutes just by doing that. Now, the thing is, I got to be careful down here in Florida because, and I'm not sure many of you are aware of this, but Florida, right here where I live, right there, we live near the Tropic of Cancer, which is near the equator. Okay? So the sun exposure here in Florida is a lot stronger than the northern part of America or Canada or stuff like that. See, you guys get sunlight, even though the earth is tilted. But still, because we're closest to the equator, the sun is a lot stronger down here. I can feel it just by going outside. I mean, the heat itself, it just seems hotter. So, and I do not use sunscreen. I want to say that again. I do not use sunscreen, and I do not suggest any of you use sunscreen. That is at your own discretion. There's still a lot of unfinished business when it comes to sunscreens, be it sprays, lotions, what have you, creams. A lot of that stuff that you're putting into your skin goes into your pores. I'm not saying that it's causing cancer, but it's making cancer possible in some people, and it's also making some people sick. So, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure a day, and that's it. That's all you need. But don't do it all at once. Just like I said, during the course of a day, if you're in work and you're going to go on break, take a little walk, come back, work, lunchtime, go out, get some more sun, come back, another break time, go outside, come back. Just get a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and that's going to be beneficial for you. Don't go out and tan, because tanning doesn't work either. That's too much exposure. But that's how I do it. You may have a different way of doing it. And another thing, stay away from tanning beds. Not good. The radiation in those things is dangerous. If you're prone to skin cancer, that'll do it. All right? So, like I said, a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and you get your vitamin D. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, you know what? Why don't I just stay indoors and take a vitamin D supplement? Well, you can do that. You're not going to get the same benefit, though. And your blood work will show that. Your blood work will show you the difference between actual vitamin D from the sun as opposed to vitamin D from a supplement. There is a difference, okay? So if you just feel that much, you don't want to be exposed to the sun, period, and you want to take a vitamin D supplement, then, go ahead. But if you really want that vitamin D benefit, get your behind outside, get some sunshine. Like I said, and you don't have to roast. Just 10 to 15 minutes, a few minutes here, a few minutes there. That's my advice from Florida. Take care.